Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, right now, there's some sort of justice card being played in the energy, okay? Something very final and very fair. And right now, the word coming through is settled, okay? Something's being settled. The scores are being settled. I'm also hearing that any debts, spiritual or emotional, that were owed to you are being paid back. I heard back in full. Okay, I'm hearing universe is not playing any games, and the universe is almost like paying back on its own accord. It's like you are being paid back. Okay, so let's find out what other messages are coming through. Ooh, we have death, the tower. These wow, you have two major arcanas at the very start of the reading. Ooh, okay, well, three. That's interesting energies. Okay, in your current mindset, you're in this basal energy, okay? Abundance and wellness. It's like everything's coming full circle. You're going to be feeling elevated again. I'm hearing there's some sort of, I don't know why, I'm hearing the word, like with the justice card, justice, justice, justice. Justice is being served, is what I'm hearing, okay? Fairness and accountability. I just hear the word justice almost like placing a stamp on the spread here right now, today, okay? Something to do with you in the starting position, okay? Something is being called to, I heard someone is being called to the bench. Someone is releasing something, transforming some sort of energy, okay? It's as though you're going through some sort of renewal of some kind, and it has a lot to do with a lot of illusions that were casted upon you in the past energies, okay? Something to do with there's something happening in the mist, and it's like you knew subconsciously that something was up, is what I'm hearing, okay? Something that wasn't in your best interest, something that was almost like creating mental blockages for you, creating some sort of stalemate in your mindset towards your dreams and aspirations, okay? It's like the universe stepped in, okay, to clear the path for you because it was in this illusion for a long time. It's like someone put some sort of interference on you, casted some sort of veil, threw out some sort of signal towards you. I'm hearing a lot of spell work is happening behind the scenes, okay? People try to cast illusions over you, watch you, prey on you, and almost like wish you ill intent throughout your life, affecting your abundance, affecting your wellness, okay, is what I'm hearing there with that energy. Ooh, there's some like demonic forces at bay with that, okay? You've had to adapt, you've had to juggle with this Two of Pentacles, so much so that it's like you kind of like began to embody this energy, this balanced energy, because after this tower fell, you finally felt like yourself again, is what I'm hearing. You finally were able to breathe and live again, is what I'm hearing. Well, something to do with this card. Oh, because you were in the hermit phase for a hot minute. That might be the hidden influences, or something to do with you kind of stepping away after this tower fell through, after these fights broke out, is what I'm hearing. You kind of, we went into the shadows, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. And you kind of just, wow, something to do with like some sort of scripture, okay? I'm hearing the word scripture, some sort of written language, some sort of written code. It's like you decoded something, okay? You saw the light of something, the clarity of a situation, and because of that, you were able to look at what was played, the hands that were played in front of you, and kind of just like, I heard the word concealed your thoughts, so you went into the shadows with that information so you can regain your abundance and wellness again. Very powerful. Wow. I'm also hearing that I don't know why. I feel like you've gone through a lot in this energy, but it feels like you're gonna be feeling like, I feel like your spirits, okay, the universe is almost like getting like a hoorah for you, okay, because of this dishonesty happening around you. This clarity finally clearing up, is like they're finally happy you get to see the outcome of everything that happened, but you were, I heard the word unscathed, in the sense that like you've survived it, is what I'm hearing, okay? um but it's like a hoorah moment, something to do with wanting to take this one. Now you're moving forward, okay? You have this forward momentum about you, even though you're in this hermit mode. It's like you're keeping to yourself, but you're ready to plan some sort of like master move, okay? Ooh, you know what's crazy? It's like all of this cluttered interference that you were receiving. People were busy celebrating your perceived setbacks, okay? It's like you were kind of just allowing all of this justice to play out for the universe to build that case for you so that when you could kind of set sail, you would be able to almost like set yourself free, create some sort of ultimate plan for yourself, okay? Because their plans are now failing, and that's because they underestimated your integrity, underestimated your power, something to do with the power of the cycle, okay? It's now coming to a close, is what I'm hearing in that energy. And because of that, you're able to keep moving forward. You have this forward trajectory about you that's happening in the energies, okay? So let's see what other messages are coming through. Ooh, yeah. So while you're moving forward, the fights are breaking out. I was definitely hearing fights are breaking out, okay? It sounds so comedic, but at the same time, it's not so funny for your opposition, okay? Fairness is being played, okay? The card of justice is being played, and it's gonna be real fair, okay? People have to take accountability out here, is what I'm hearing. Something to do with you don't have to worry about anything because the universe has your back, is what I heard, okay? Spirit got you, is what I heard, okay? So you're good to go. If you need to go in the shadows and you feel like you want to just mind your business and not deal with the chaos of the world around you, that is okay. The spirits are just like, hey, we got you covered, don't worry, we'll handle it. And it's just like, and you look back and you're like, oh snap, people are fighting, so it's like, so right now in the social hemisphere, people are, I'm hearing they put a stick in the ground. People are very defensive right now. They're trying to hold their stance on what they said about you, what they tried to do towards you, and it's failing. Okay, this is like their games are ending. Everything's coming to an end. I'm hearing karmic reckoning. Okay, and it's wrecking their path. And you're clear. Your path is clear. You don't have to worry about anything. But their path is collapsing. Okay, they didn't see it coming, but it's coming in real hot, is what I heard. Ooh, okay, what was that? Six of Cups. You do have quite a bit of nostalgia coming in for you. It's like you're rekindling your nostalgia, your innocence, your kindness again. It's like you're living in peace, okay? You're not worried too much about all the hoopla happening in the background. Six of Swords, you're moving forward with that Ace of Cups energy. It's like you're ready to open up, love again, okay? New feelings, new emotional births to certain connections, and just things in general, certain relationships. You're opening back up again. It does feel like there was a lot of people in your midst, okay? That just wanted to kind of control your life, control your abundance, your wellness. Maybe they asked you for money. Maybe they took advantage of your kind-hearted behavior, and they decided, they could keep doing that, and then all of a sudden it's like you kind of hold the rails back in, is what I heard, okay? It's kind of a vibe I'm getting with that, okay? And these individuals owe a huge debt to you, okay? The universe is claiming that in the spiritual realm, and they have to pay up in the physical, unfortunately, in this reality. Nine of Cups, something to do with you being very content with the outcome of a situation. You're very satisfied, okay? Your wishes might be fulfilled because of this. You might be feeling a lot of pleasure in the reality of just like knowing that you were victorious. This might be in a court settlement, okay? Might be, I'm hearing some sort of about a car accident might be of significance. A broken leg might be of significance, okay? Some sort of broken heart might be of significance as well. Spiritually or emotional pain that was presented to you in this lifetime, okay? That debt is going to be settled, okay? The score is going to be settled. And you're stepping into this Four of Pentacles where now you feel a sense of stability. You're going to be holding tight to that stability and control, okay? It's going to feel like you have security over your own life again. Abundance and wellness will be very firm in that energy, okay? So yeah, let's see what else is coming in your final outcome. So you're going to be shifting your mindset once you come into this final outcome of like kind of like using your discernment on relationships that you bring into your atmosphere, okay, into your environment. I'm hearing you're now going to be almost like testing people's worth or value in your life, in the spiritual, in the emotional, because I feel like you're not playing any games anymore, is what I'm hearing, okay? Set clear boundaries. Yeah, definitely got the vibe. You're not playing games anymore. You're setting clear boundaries. You're very sweet, but your sweetness tempts a lot of, I'm hearing, dark energies, okay? So be mindful of that. And I feel like you already are, especially through this long-winded journey that you've been on. Something to do with you having success, okay? Gradual success with thoughtful actions. You've been very thoughtful, very meticulous, even during this illusion. I heard illusionary phase that was casted upon you by these individuals that were your opposition, okay? That didn't have your best interest, especially in love and relationship in general. Okay, you listen to your inner voice, your intuition, which has guided you this far in your reality and is serving you in the future, okay? Something to do with it's going to be protecting you, okay? You are protected by the universe. You will feel protected by the universe and all that it is, okay? I'm hearing your spirits really got your back, okay? You're going to be walking into a lot of joy, okay? Enjoying even the little things. You're not too worried about all the hoopla happening in the background because the scores are being settled for you on your behalf. So you just have to kind of just like almost like take in that stability that's coming in for you and just enjoy what it is, okay? It's kind of just like you won. The debts are being settled. So sit back and relax is what I heard, okay? So yeah, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.